Hi guys, what's going on? It's Fraggy here, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 best guns in Black Ops 3. This is all in my opinion now guys, so any guys that think I did the wrong order or anything like that, then don't give out. These are just my opinion, what I think is the best. Yeah, this is my DBSR I got. I just had that in my class, so I'm going to start on this one. So the first gun we have is probably going to be the M8. As you know, this gun is highly used in Search and Destroy and other game modes like that, and it has very good as you see it, its stats. Its damage isn't that good, just we want to put it on. And yeah, I don't have much attachments for it, but yeah, if I want that, look, damage just increases, and with that, without any attachments, it's just a good gun. There's 5 damage, actually pretty good as well, range is good. It's just an overall good gun, and that's going to be my number 5 best gun on the list. And yeah, that's number 5, so let's go on to the next one. So the next gun is probably going to have to be the SMG, which I think is good. It's probably going to be the VMP. It is very decent. Its stats overall is just the same, which makes it very good. Damage range is both the same, which is kind of good. Its fire rate has unbelievable fire rate, but then the action, when it comes to the action, guys, that's what lets this gun down. If you want to get the action up, all you have to do is put quick draw on, put grip on, just get rid of all this shit, and put that on. Then it's your turn. Put laser sight on it, boom. Now it's already like the same as damage and range, only one higher stat. So yeah, they're pretty much the same, and that's only 3 attachments, so we can still put 2 more on. And yeah, if you want to increase it again, you could just put stock, and boom. Now we look at the gun, hold on. Now we look at the gun. And the action is nearly as good as the fire rate, and the fire rate is almost like max. So yeah, that's pretty much the VMP is number 4. And yeah, I use this gun a lot online, and it's just decent. So there's that gun. Move all this. So our number 3 spot, we got probably the HVK, because that's just insane fire rate for a gun that doesn't have any attachments on it. It's nearly like max as well. And the damage and the range could improve, but we have a good accuracy on it, so pretty good in that way. But if you wanted to increase the damage and the range, you could easily just put on like, what can we put on? We could put on long barrel, high caliber as well. What else could we put on? We could put on F&J just to make it even stronger. And then rapid fire, even if you wanted to make it even more stronger. And then if you just wanted to throw an attachment on there as well, you could, just to make it a bit more accurate. So that's number 3, and yeah, this is it, what it looks like with all them attachments on. It's insane, and yeah, this gun is not very used, it's underrated, and this gun should be used a lot more. I think it's because it got a big buff, so yeah, people should start using that gun more, I think. So that's the number 3 spot, and now let's go on to number 2. So number 2 is probably going to be the Kuda, because all its stats are even, which is good. And I'll show you the gun without any attachments on it. Look at that, they're like all around the same. There's none that's really low. Like when you compare to the VMP only gets 3 for accuracy, while this has like I think 8 or 7 for accuracy, and that's good without any attachments on it. So if we wanted to show more attachments on it, we could just put like quick draw, grip, even stock. Look how much stock it is. And now look at the accuracy, guys. If you guys want to increase the damage, all you got to do is put FMJ or high caliber on it, and then you sorted. And yeah, look at the gun now, it looks like a flipping, I don't know what, all these things sticking out of it. So that's number 2, and this gun is really highly used as well, so that's kind of one of the most popular guns, and you probably know that's a good gun. So that was number 2, and finally for number 1, I know you guys are not going to like this decision, but I think the KN is probably the best gun in the game, just because of its fire rate, and yeah, its other stats isn't that low either. But we also have the Man of War, which is pretty good too, but I think the KN is much better. So if you wanted to really increase it, you could put quick draw on it, even grip, and then you probably could put a long barrel to increase the accuracy as well. And usually what I put on it would be like stock, and then the gun is like beast. Look at the stats now, they're all pretty much even, except for fire rate, which is like through the roof. So that's been number 1, and this has basically been the top 5. I really hope you enjoyed, and maybe next I can do top 5 best maps, top 5 best specialists, top 5 best kill streaks, stuff like that. I don't know, leave them all down in the comments below, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all guys later.